once every 5 weeks, I get to choose what I want to do an episode on.
Yeah.
I would rather do that.
I mean,
so why don't we just rotate around?
It still needs to be a rule, though, that if you're not on time, then you don't jump on. Like, I'm sorry.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing about rotation.
That's the way it should be.
We need to stick to the rotation, which we did not do last time.
No, we don't stick to anything.
John,
we need to...
Welcome to another episode of 5 Idiots Talking Toys. It's time for our podcast every Sunday night, 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks for joining us here on YouTube, or maybe you're listening on your favorite podcast app. You can find us all over the place. I don't know, just Google 5 Idiots Talking Toys or go to 5idiotstalkingtoys.com and you'll see all of our links. Let's bring in Lord Walden first. Good evening, John.
Good evening. I'm just finishing up a chocolate chip pecan cookie.
Oh, chocolate chip. That's because you're in Georgia.
Fresh from the oven, yes.
Okay.
We do.
Pecans are from Georgia. Here. Do I have that correct?
Yep.
And peaches.
Peaches and pecans.
Okay.
And bulldog football.
And that's a good combo. I don't know if I've ever had anything with peaches and pecans together, but I love pecan pie. That's like a family thing.
A peach cobbler with some pecans would be pretty good.
That would be good. Pecans are really good.
Yep.
Let's see if Brandon knows what a pecan is.
I know what a pecan is.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Pecans is not how I normally say it. It's pecan pie.
Pecan.
Right. Yeah.
Pecan.
What
Yankees.
John Pecan?
You Yankees.
I imagine that you would call it pecan being from Georgia.
What is Charles doing over there?
It's pecan pie.
I was trying to match Brandon, shutting off all my lights.
I'm obviously the most mad at Christopher, so he's coming on last.
Pecan pie.
That's what Charles would say. But Charles, do you know what pecans are?
Pecans?
Oh my God! Here we go.
Yeah.
Wait. Let me get your brother in here. Christopher, have you had a pecan?
I would argue and say, why is John wasting our airtime eating food anyway? You should not be doing that. It's a rule. And you know better, okay?
Yeah.
That is not a rule.
Only Charles is our resident eater.
We say we don't say pecan, by the way. It's pecan.
Actually, the rule is you can eat, but like we have to see what you're actually eating. You were already done.
Well, I've
saved it.
I mean, empty solo cup of milk gone. I mean,
you had milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies is a good deal.
Child.
Warm, straight from the oven.
Do you realize what the rest of the episode is going to be like? John's not going to be able to finish one sentence now. Without
no, he's going to be so reflexive. What's the right word?
Well, I did take my.
Are you lactose intolerant?
It didn't work.
Pyrolec?
Whatever you took, it didn't work.
Prilosec.
Prilosec.
You're lactose intolerant?
Omeprazole, yeah, that's my shiz.
No,
we are all so old now. We're so old that I've been to like a couple parties, like from the like in town with other parents. I've seen other parents standing around a charcuterie board, just licking their lips over this cheese, and then next thing I know, they're popping lactades. They're standing there getting all worked up on the cheese and then popping lactades so that they could eat a piece of cheese. That's how old we all are now.
That's desperate.
Whew. All right. Enough of all that. Enough of that. We are here for the upcoming celebration of May the 4th.
May the 4th be with you.
Right. Thank you for your service, Brandon. May the 4th be with you.
I refuse to acknowledge this holiday. I won't.
Well, Chris, you're a civilian. You can't. You're a civilian.
It's stupid, and I get really mad when people write me a message and they say, "Thank you for the sale. May the 4th be with you."
Oh God!
Wait,
You're not getting
what's even
response
worse
back.
than that? You know what's even worse than that? The whole acronym, like the M
T
T.
Y.
Yeah, like
That's the worst of the worst. All right,
grown
listen.
men.
I love it. I can't get enough. I have
Just type back. Get bent.
I have it tattooed on my crank.
All right, let's throw this thing over to Lord Walden. He is going to let us know what he's brought for us to take a look at. And Charles already has the runs foaming up in his body. He's ready to all over this.
Yep, I hope so.
Yeah. All right, John, take it away. What are you going to show us tonight?
So I want to share something. Every year the Hasbro comes up with May the 4th tie-in figures and stuff for their Black Series, and this year I think they've lost their minds.
Well, John, I mean, I thought they lost their minds when they started with I don't know if it was the Christmas figures or the Halloween figures that bothered me more at first.
Christmas ones.
Oh, these will bother you way more.
The Halloween ones are at least semi good.
Yeah, they're kind of cool because it's like there's like a Frankenstein and a Wolfman, right?
Yeah,
but when there's like a gingerbread
or
droid or something,
a stormtrooper wearing an ugly sweater, it's like,
yeah.
It's,
Well, it gets worse.
Like green or something. Yeah.
It gets worse because I don't know if you guys have seen these or not, but this is what Hasbro has come up with to celebrate May the 4th this year for their Black Series, and each figure is exclusive to a different place, right? So, like the Stormtrooper is exclusive to Walmart, the Biker Scout is exclusive to like fan sites.
Let it go.
And then the Battle Droid is exclusive to Target.
Stupid.
I haven't seen Star Wars in any of these toys in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Where are they going to be?
Well, the thing is, I do like the idea that they're kind of like spreading it out because it is encouraging hunting.
Yeah.
But you guys, what they're hunting for is disturbing.
Well, you know what they're going to do? They don't have a Star Wars section anymore. They're going to do like an end cap, right? Like they did with the first. Remember the first day releases recently?
Walmart still has a section, and Target has a smaller section now. It's dwindling down. But
not by me. They don't.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's Walmart still has like a section, but
Walmart has like a big display now of like all their collectible figures behind plexiglass. Have you seen this, John? Where they have like all of them on display, kind of like Lego does when they build the set and they put it behind glass.
Yeah, I don't go to Walmart. Sorry,
and then Walmart does that now when they put all the figures underneath that.
Yeah,
Brandon, did you buy your microphone from Walmart?
He got his microphone from there, and he got his camera
and his lighting, and his
lighting for his house is from Walmart.
I think he's from Walmart.
I think his microphone is from Ross, like from the discount rack. Yeah.
The only color I see is white, and that's his skin. Other than that, you don't see anything else. It's just a big blob of black.
He loves it, though.
He's a Navy SEAL when he comes on the show. You're not supposed to see him.
Absolutely ridiculous.
All right, John, take it away.
So I have some examples. This is the Walmart. Now, you guys got to get ready for this. I'm telling you. It's a little disturbing. A couple of them are like the Battle Droid, especially, is a little disturbing. But this is the most ridiculous.
Show the figures.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've seen.
Brandon's like foaming at the mouth, like he's got rabies. You can't.
May the 4th be with you.
I yawned 7 times in John's message.
This is the Stormtrooper.
What does that shirt say?
This says Pew Pew squad goals.
Wow.
Who's designing
It's a T-shirt.
Who's designing this?
On a Stormtrooper.
It's horrendous, but I could already look at Brandon's face. He loves this.
Brandon's pre-ordered this already.
This is how we reissue the same figure and just put a T-shirt on it.
Yeah, and
Right.
they've added some blast marks on him, like he's been hit a couple times.
Yeah.
Hasbro is the number one company in the world to just keep milking the same product over and over and over again.
This is awful.
I mean, a couple of paint apps and a T-shirt.
I don't know what you guys think of this, but I think it's just ridiculous.
Well,
Even if it is,
matters, there's going to be people that are.
Can someone play?
oh, they're going to be drooling over this stuff. I
Play
know
the
people will
recording
be.
of 0.0. That's what we think of this.
0.0.
I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to buy. I don't know what the other ones look like yet, but I'm gonna have to buy one of these.
He's got to buy one
for my son, just because his birthday is May the 4th.
Buy him something else, Shane.
I know, but it's got the little look. So I'll probably be a sucker and buy one of them for him. But
if you can find one,
yeah, they're only going to be.
Maybe I won't be able to.
$27.99.
0.0.
Yeah. So that it comes with a target in the back, and of course you see all the misses around the target.
Why?
Because Stormtroopers always miss. That's the whole shtick.
Yeah, they can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Yeah. Oh. And then here we go with this guy. Here's our biker scout. I had one more picture of him, but I don't know where it is. I can't find it.
Why does he look like he's put on some pounds?
He looks like he's pregnant.
Over. He looks like he's the fat kid at summer camp.
He's at fat camp.
Yeah. He's at fat camp. But his shirt says Indoor Biker Club.
Oh my gosh.
Is that right? Join or die? Is that what it says in the mom?
Join or die.
Oh god.
Yeah, and I thought I had another picture of him, but I can't find it. I don't know why. But
ride or
that's
die.
The biker scout.
Fast.
Does it say ride or die?
Yeah,
maybe that's what it is.
So stupid.
Someone throwing against a wall.
But this guy is going to be exclusive to. I think this is the one that's exclusive online.
It's going to be exclusive to the garbage can. That's what's going to be exclusive to.
Whoa!
You know how many of these they're going to sell, John? They're going to sell so many of these.
They're going to sell a ton of them, but it's still. I say Mattel is going to be the king of the shelves this year.
I actually don't think they're going to sell a lot of these. I really don't.
I think they're going to sell because, like Shane said. Because, like Shane said, I've got to get one of these for my son.
I know.
Look at Brandon's face.
I'm such a
He's
sucker already.
Right here, so awesome before.
Right here, it looks like he's got a saggy diaper on.
But look at his shoulders.
Yeah. It reminds me of like Baby Mason walking around with a diaper.
Well, you guys know, at one point, I was the Black Series guy. I'm proud to say I've never purchased one single one of those Christmas ones, those Halloween ones. They were kind of coming out at the end of my run, but I had no interest. In fact, I think the first Christmas ones might have been part of the reason why I got out. I was like, I'm a completionist. I have every single figure to this point, but I am not buying those.
The only one I bought was the clone trooper, the black one that had like the green painted skeleton on it, because I thought that was
the Halloween one. Yeah,
the Halloween ones are somewhat. I mean, they came out the glow in the dark one, like mummy figure this year that was kind of neat, but these I don't know, man. I think
this is horrible. Get this off the screen. It's just it looks like so bad.
Okay. Is there
more?
That
off the screen, and I'll bring to the stage the Battle Droid.
Oh my!
This is perhaps the most disturbing of the three. This is the one that you can get. This is the one that you can get. Wait till you see the next picture. This is the one that you're going to be able to get at Target. Here's this picture. And if you have kids at home, please go ahead and put them in bed.
Wow.
Oh, God.
This
so Roger Robotics.
So dumb.
It looks like his wee-wee is exposed.
He looks like he's wearing a condom. I mean...
I don't get it.
Listen, there was one person that came up with this idea, and they should be fired. And then there was some other jackass that came up with what the shirts say, and they should be like shot into outer space.
They're going to sell so many of these.
They are. People. I can already tell you, people are creaming in their pants.
People are going to buy. Well, this guy doesn't have any pants.
Yeah. I can guarantee you people are going to want these.
Hasbro is like a dying breed. They are holding on to every last thing, milking this, kind of like us on our podcast. We're just riding this out until it dies. Like, I don't just let it go. Like, I honestly don't see people buying this. I really don't. I think it's going to have a couple of sales, but I think they're all going to be sitting on the shelves for months later.
But you know what? That's the thing I thought about the Christmas ones, and Brandon probably knows better than the rest of us. I mean, I think they sold a ton of those.
The original ones?
People have to have them. They're completists. Yeah. They're like Charles with his Lego minifigures.
Yeah.
They need to complete the line. And
there's not many of them left, though. Like, there's not many of those people left still doing it from Christmas 2 years ago to now. Like,
but some people and other people like Shane will buy these because they're, I buy May the 4th stuff. I have to have it.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It makes me kind of think of, it's not the same, but you know how Charles always gets those Lego Advent boxes? Like, there's people, I think, that make sure that they hunt those and get those every single year because they want to collect each year. Those are the people that are going to buy stuff like this.
The Disney store will release, or Disney parks will release their droid, their droid figure that's on card. Droid Depot, I think, is what they call it, or something like that, and they'll release their May the 4th figure, and it'll be like a R2 or an R5 or whatever, like they did the Pride one.
The Rainbow Pride one was like one of my favorite ones. I never saw it in person, but I just thought it was cool that it had all the colors on it.
He loves colors.
I did.
Now, did we mention a price point for these, John? Like, is this?
He said
they're $27.99.
$27.99.
But remember,
$30 with tax.
This guy is $21.
John,
you already showed that.
Why are you buying that?
You already showed that win, John.
Well, see, a couple of them are here, but I do have the receipt still, so I'm taking it back.
Why did you buy that?
So I could show it.
For the show.
Oh,
it's for the show.
Here's my win.
Do you know how much I sacrificed for the show, Brandon?
Yeah, this is my win that I didn't get to show, but this is the actual.
Throw them off, please. Throw them off. Thank you. It's not wins and whiffs, Brandon.
That packaging was kind of cool, though. Actually,
it actually was.
That's the
like the packaging.
That's the old school droid from the Star Wars tours ride, right?
Oh my god,
he's the Star Tours guy.
That's what Uncle Victor bought the full size statue for like $300 at the ICC show. You remember that?
Yeah, and then they incorporated him into the new park, right?
Yeah, he's in the cantina.
The cantina.
Yeah. Cantina.
Now, here's the thing: the Star Wars universe is so vast.
Oh god.
Right? Why can't they come up with a new figure like that or something like that for May the 4th be with you? I mean,
they did. Well, they did, but this isn't for May the 4th. This is at the Disney parks. You can buy this, and I guarantee you these will be $50 here in a couple months.
Those
I mean,
those are worth money.
What's the retail on those?
They used to be 13, maybe they're like 14 or 15 now.
Oh, see, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
especially at the park.
It's the cheapest thing at the park that the kids wanted, and I'm like, sure, whatever, buy it.
Yeah.
But those Black Series figures, the ones with the T-shirts, they're gonna sell as many. You know, Hasbro doesn't care how many Walmart sells; they just care how many Walmart buys from them.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So Walmart's going to have these on sale in a matter of months. Right? They're going to be cluttering the shelves. Because people who are going to buy them are going to buy them when they first come out because everybody's got to be the first one to get them.
They did have the Halloween ones for a while.
Yeah, they still have the Halloween ones. Some stores I've seen still have Halloween ones.
I would love to
know the clearance aisle.
I would love to know what the production run for these lines that we're talking about are. You know, like May the 4th, Christmas, Halloween. Because you got to believe they're smaller than the typical run they do for a new figure.
Let me tell you,
because they're supposed to be limited.
The droid ones for May the 4th at the Disney parks, and like the Christmas one. The Christmas ones they usually make a lot, but the Halloween ones they do one for every major holiday. and the May the 4th ones sell out really fast. The Halloween ones sell out. They don't make that many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's why, because they're made for the parks. They're not making 100,000
nationwide, worldwide.
Right.
Yeah. So I have resold so many of those, and I'm amazed by the prices. But I think it's warranted when there's not that many being made.
Yeah.
These
and
things,
to be honest with you, most of them are pretty cool looking.
like I honestly think these things are gonna sell for $27.99. You're gonna see me selling them on Rogue 5 for $7 next month.
Yeah.
I don't know what the
By
formula
Christmas,
is, but
you'll have them on Rogue 5 for $7.
Yeah.
you know, you don't want them to make too few to where, you know, maybe there's kids or there's people that want one and they just can't find them. Like, I don't think that's good either, but at the same time, like, you want, you know, if it's for May the 4th, like, you want them to be sold out that week, right? Like, wouldn't you want them to be sold out in like a week or 10 days?
Yeah, if you're the one that's going out and buying them all, so that way they're worth something.
Well, I just mean, like, the average person should have an opportunity to go to a Target and be able to find one if they go when they come out, you know, if they go that week. But at the same time, you don't want leftovers like still there a month later, because then they're worth nothing.
It's very hard to gauge because some of these ones like that, they sell out really fast, and then you get the Halloween ones where you would think that they would sell out, and they have tons of them still left.
Just like Shane's saying, like, we don't want to be going to Walmart on July 4th to buy decorations for your July 4th party, and you see May the 4th items.
May July 4th be with you. Yeah, I mean, you want them to sell out, I don't know, in 2 weeks at least. You know,
they should
want them to sell out in May.
Make very limited numbers of those. But
well, the thing is, they don't even have a release date yet, and
thank God.
May the 4th is 2 weeks away.
Oh my God. Well, do you remember when they released the Christmas ones? Like, the first one, I think they released like in the fall before Christmas. And then there was a later Christmas release where they weren't available till like February. And I remember thinking, like, these are Christmas. Why are they not out before Christmas? Who the hell is buying these outside of November, December?
Yeah. Well, everything I've read about these, they said appearing late spring. Pre-orders available late spring or something.
Well,
listen, if you want to do it and you can't get it done in time, then don't do it.
It took them a lot of time to use the exact same mold and figure of a one prior. There's so much work that goes into that, and then Aunt Gertrude had to sew a little sweater.
Right. Listen, if there's nothing that I'm known for, it's for being on time. And if you can't make these toys on time, don't make them. I demand that they make these on time. That's the creed I live by.
Demand. It's a rule.
It's a rule. You have to be on time with May the 4th.
John Rula.
But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys. I thought you'd get a kick out of it, and I thought I'd get more out of Charles on this.
He loves them. Charles
I
loves them.
actually think they're gonna sell. They're not as bad as I thought they were going to be.
Here comes
God,
Charles.
Here's the
He's
thing.
pulling up the target.
I should have known better because Charles does exactly the opposite of what you expect him and how you expect him to react.
He's going to text us after the show, and he's going to say, "These are hideous." I just kept saying that because that's what the show wants. The show wants it to do the opposite.
Well, you know what? Listen, voicemail line, easy peasy, right? Call this line, give your feedback on these figures. We'll get you on an episode, and give your opinion on Charles. What did you think he was going to say? We thought he was going to lose his mind. He's sitting here he's like, can't wait to get these puppies on my shelf.
I especially love the lower nude of the battle droid.
Number one, I've been looking at them on my screen for over an hour. I see them on the bottom. I'm staring at them right now.
I didn't even know what they were.
All the pictures. Number two, John already showed us prior to the episode, so it wasn't like a shocking like a reveal or something, you know.
Put some pants on.
Yeah, you weren't shocked at that protruding. I don't even know what that is.
The penis? No.
the battle droid penis. Oh my God.
Time to let it go.
Let it go. Let it go.
Anyway, Mattel, I'm telling you, this is the year for Mattel.
But you know what?
I mean,
Mattel.
Listen,
they'll be I know you hate them, Brandon, but they're going to be number one this year.
It's not after
Mark
dark,
my
Brandon.
words.
You're not supposed to curse.
Listen, May the 4th is not creeping up on Hasbro. They have an entire year to get themselves prepared for May 4th. Yep. It happens every year. It's a Disney thing. Like, these should be in the stores like now, this coming weekend,
like 2 weeks prior, and then May 5th they should pull it off the shelf.
But somebody at Hasbro was like, "Oh, that's today."
Right, like you don't sell these on May the 4th. You sell them like 2 weeks before, so that if you are giving them to a kid or whatever, like here, May the 4th, had gotten this for you or whatever, and there's still some available at May the 4th, and then a week later they're sold out.
So when Charles is setting up all of his lawn signs, he has the figures to go along with it.
Charles has got the one lawn sign, and I got the other one. I think I have he's got the dark side, I think.
I have the one lawn sign, but once it's done, it's done. Never buying another one.
But you still have the sign though, or no?
Yeah.
Remember how exciting it was, guys?
No.
Yeah.
I never thought it was. No.
It used to be. It used to be more exciting.
Chris is out of the hobby. He doesn't get excited by Star Wars anymore.
Shane, I am knee deep into
Oh my gosh.
I don't care about Star Wars.
He's up to his armpits in Remco.
Oh, I love Remco.
Listen, we've been asking John to show us these shelves over his head for 5 years. We got to get Christopher to show us the lunchbox wall for an episode.
I actually stopped showing them.
That could be one of his episodes.
We have to do a tour of the lunchbox.
It's because he doesn't have them anymore.
They're right here. They're all right here.
They're right next to Charles's Gamorrean guard setup.
Do you want me to pull one off?
No, you got to keep people wanting more. Leave them wanting more. But we got to do an episode. Like next time we need a flipping topic, it's a lunchbox tour.
Yeah,
I would like to see that, and I would like to see a tour of where like Brandon is, because I picture he has a potato with a wire in it, and that's his camera, and then he has a tin can with a string
off the hood of a car.
And there's four strings. One goes to Shane's house, John, me, and Brent. And that's how he talks to
Have you ever seen Brandon's microphone? This is Brandon's microphone.
He's got an old piece of plywood sitting on top of a garbage can.
Yeah, see, there's his microphone.
Of course, Brandon has one right next to him. Like,
of course he does. Of course he's got the cups everywhere.
My microphone.
Oh, my God. All right. That's going to do it for this episode, folks. Please let us know what you think about these May the 4th toys. I think somewhere in all of us, we have an appreciation that Star Wars fans, get a day where they could have some fun if they want to go to a park or they want to go to a Yankee game, a baseball. All the parks have Star Wars Day now. This year, Yankee Stadium has it on May 2nd. They're doing a Mando and Grogu bobblehead. I guarantee you people will be lined up out of the state outside at 9 a.m. for a 1:00 game. Because I went, what was that, 2 years ago?
Begging for one from some lady.
I was there an hour and a half early, and I asked somebody like, are they giving out the bobbleheads? And they looked at me and started laughing so hard. They're like, we ran out of those 2 hours ago.
Oh, that's when you knocked that lady out and grabbed it from her.
No, I bought it from her, but she had 15 of them. Like, those standing room only like tables at Yankee Stadium where you walk past?
Yeah.
She was posted up at the table with 15 of them stacked up in a pyramid.
I mean, like
she was king shit.
That. Yeah, like you shouldn't be doing that for other people who didn't get one.
15 people with her?
She did have a gaggle of people with her. Yeah, like that was the whole thing. She must have brought people, and I don't know. These are going to pay for our tickets for the game today. She literally had 15 or more bobbleheads, and she was selling them on eBay for $100 a piece. She had $2,000 worth of bobbleheads.
She's so smart.
Yankees.
Do the Braves do a Star Wars Day?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I think they all do now, right?
Yeah, I can't remember who the bobblehead is this year. I'll have to look.
You know what? There's your episode. That would be interesting going around. Some of the different parks in the country to see what the Star Wars giveaway is.
That could be our follow-up.
Yeah, because I've never thought about that before. I'm only familiar with the Yankee ones. That's a good topic. All right.
On that, Brandon.
The Lookouts even do it. The Lookouts have Star Wars night.
Yes, I
And
think
then the Lookouts are gonna.
I think
That's
the
our
Patriots
local.
do too.
I stumbled into an LA Kings game. This wasn't planning on going, but got tickets, and it ended up being Star Wars Day, and they
Oh, wow.
gave out these pretty cool like knit caps that had like Star Wars stuff on there, and then Snoop Dogg was there singing songs during halftime.
Nice.
You remember when?
Yeah, we. Yeah, we have like.
I remember the LA Kings game one time, and Snoop Dogg was rapping.
Yeah, we probably have local. Lookouts. The Lookouts are our minor league team here in Chattanooga. They're a farm team for the Reds, and we'll have people like maybe Kane Brown or Lauren Elena because they're from here.
Oh, I had Kane Brown there. Oh, I think Kane Brown came to Petco Park.
Who the hell's Kane Brown?
Who's Kane Brown?
Country singer.
All right, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks very much for watching. Please don't forget to call our hotline. Listen
It's
to
so
us.
it's so hot.
It's so hot in the streets. Call and leave a message. We'll get you on an episode. We'll have some fun with it. Comment below and let us know what you think of these figures.
Nice.
All right, folks. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time on 5 Idiots Talking Toys. Bye-bye.
Yankees.
Is that Terminator?
Bye
Bye,
bye.
Brandon.
Giving you the finger.
Bye, Brandon.
Bye.